Henry started to cry. "No," he shouted. "I want to see Father Christmas." "Don't be such a crybaby, Henry," Angelina scolded, but Henry wouldn't stop crying. Next afternoon, Angelina and her mother packed a basket with the biscuits, mince pies, and fruit for Mr. Bell. "Don't you want to help Angelina take the presents to Mr. Bell?" asked Mrs. Marthling. But Henry only shook his head. Then Angelina and her father went out to find a Christmas tree for Mr. Bell. Henry followed Angelina and Mr. Marthling all the way to Mr. Bell's cottage, but he still wouldn't speak to them. The old postman was amazed and delighted to see his visitors. He invited Angelina and her father inside, and he noticed Henry standing alone in the snow. "Come in, my friend," said Mr. Bell with a smile. He picked Henry up and brought him in near the fire. Mr. Bell's eyes were bright and twinkling. "Wait here a moment," he said, and disappeared up the stairs. And he came down looking just like Father Christmas. "This is the red costume I wore once when Father Christmas needed someone to take his place at the village Christmas party," said Mr. Bell with a chuckle. "Sit down," with Henry on his knee, while Mr. Marthling made tea and Angelina decorated the tree. Henry listened to Mr. Bell's stories. "I used to go out on my bicycle, no matter what the weather was like, to deliver presents to all the children in the countryside. One year there was a terrible snowstorm, and all the roads were covered with snow. I had to deliver the toys on a sledge, and if I hadn't glimpsed the village lights blinking in the distance, I would have been lost out in the snow." Henry listened with wide eyes. When it was time to go, Henry reached into his pocket. "I made this," he said, "and I'd like to give it to you." Out of his pocket he took his big Father Christmas biscuit and gave it to Mr. Bell. "This is the best Christmas I've had for many years," said Mr. Bell, thanking Henry and Angelina for their presents. Angelina said she wished Mr. Bell would come to her school show in his Father Christmas costume. "That would be a pleasure," he said, smiling. Mr. Bell kept his promise. He came to the Christmas show in his red costume and watched Angelina and her friends dance dressed as sugar plum fairies, dancing the Nutcracker suite. Later, all the children gathered round Mr. Bell, and Henry felt proud as Mr. Bell handed out the Christmas presents and entertained everyone with stories about his adventures as a postman. Mr. Bell was never lonely at Christmas again, because every year he was invited to come to Angelina's school show dressed as Father Christmas.